you better get out of town, man.
Yep.
Because that's when that spirit of the devil come out, man. You notice they've been putting nooses all over the damn place. All right, go ahead.
Thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life.
Down there in New Orleans, they were fearing for their life, man. There were people in houses that was dead, man. The government didn't help them at all. This government don't give a damn about you, man. But it's high time for you black people to wake up, man. But it's going to get worse. You see that the U.S. dollar is being devalued every day, every day. You got other companies and other countries. What are they doing? They're what do you call that? They're dropping the dollar. There's a word that they use. They're dropping the dollar. They're getting rid of the dollar. Meaning they're selling the dollar off because it's worth nothing.
Right. They're trying to bring down the barrel.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, in the morning thou shalt say, with the Most High it were even. And at even thou shalt say, with the Most High it were morning.
In other words, you make prayers that, man, I hope I make it to another day.
Lord willing.
I hope I make it. You teach your kids that. You have them say a prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. White parents don't say that, recite that prayer to their kids. Because they know they're going to get up the next day. Go ahead.
For the fear of thine heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thine eyes which thou shalt see.
And that mainly happened in slavery, man. And then after slavery, when they had set up the Reconstruction, and they had the Knights of Columbus, the KKK, they freed you, then they had the KKK lynching you so-called Negroes. All right, go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
And don't think you black women are special, man. The curse is under your black ass too. All right?
Yep.
You trying to get away from the black man marrying white men like you won't get away from the curse. The curse is on your black ass too. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now, when in history did we ever go back into ancient Egypt? That never took place. There's no record of that, of Israel as a nation going back into Egypt. It's talking about modern Egypt, which now from there, you got some more? I want you to give me the Revelation 11 and 8.
Got it. Yep.
Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
That's America, because America is spiritually known among the elite, the insiders, the Illuminati, those in the know, the warlocks, the scholars, the witches. They refer to this place as a New Egypt. That's why when you go to the capital of this nation, you have what is called the Washington Monument. And the word monument means to remember. And what is it? An Egyptian obelisk, all right? An Egyptian obelisk. The brother has a picture right there. And that same Egyptian obelisk is in Vatican City. And there it is again, the obelisk. All right, go ahead, brother.
Right there.
Right, exactly, brother. There's one right there. The Empire State Building is nothing but an obelisk. Right, that's Martin Lucifer King, that flaming faggot.
Flaming homo.
Putting up the Grand Helen sign, or the sign that Hitler put up, and he was standing right in the midst of the Washington Monument. See that? All right, let's read on, brother.
All right. Revelation.
That's why this place is called Spirit. Notice it said spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Why is it known as Sodom? What did you have in Sodom? What was Sodom known for? Faggots, lesbians. They were into bestiality, adultery. All right. Pedophilia. And these were Hamites, man. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Thank you, brother.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Which is America. Go ahead.
Where also our Lord was crucified.
Right. Our Lord was actually crucified over there in Israel, put on the cross, but the word crucified means to cross out. So the real Lord was crossed out in America, and they put this devil up there, by the name, we know this guy's name, that's Caesar Borgia. That was a guy that actually lived in the late 1400s, mid to late 1400s, okay? In areas right there, okay? Now, let me see something. Let me read a few things. All right, it says real name, Cesare Borgia, date of birth, 1475, died in 1507, nationality, Edomite, son of Cain, the wicked one. All right, John 8:44, ye of your father the devil, the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth. Because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, thank you, brother, he speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it. Now, the Lord was cursing out the scribes and the Pharisees, which are Israelites, but he was saying, you act just like a bunch of damn Edomites. And he was really saying, your father is a devil because you were taking orders from a Herod, which was an Edomite, that they set up to be king of the Jews. And Herod was afraid of the Messiah because he knew that the Messiah was the actual king of the Jews. All right? That's why he wanted to